Wonder if this is gonna work. I had to adjust some shit, so I don't know if it's gonna do that or not. Hey, it's Grace. Holy shit, it's Grace. You're the first one here, as usual. I'll say that. This is cool. Yeah, this is, it's a stream. Isn't that weird? Isn't that strange? Isn't that a little bit just perturbing? I don't know. Strange, ain't it? It's weird. I'm actually doing something once in a while. Isn't it crazy? I don't have this stream length. Can someone post this stream in this? Don't tag everybody. Just post it in the main chat so whoever's here can join it. Yeah, it's very strange, isn't it, Grace? I mean, did you ever think I was gonna stream again? I had low hopes. Very, very low hopes, to say the least. You need to like do more things or more often? Yeah, I definitely do. I have a problem with commitments, to say the least. You thought I was dead? Well, I could be dead potentially, but I'm doing a test stream because I had to go and reset up all my stuff. Lizzie's not home tonight. She's in Wisconsin, so I had extra time to do whatever. I have my Father's Day get-together shit tomorrow, but I don't really plan on doing much for that. So I'm gonna probably stream, if it happens. See, that's my thing. It's like, I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. And most of the time, it's me just going, do I want to? Do I want to do it? And sometimes that answer is just like, no, I wanted to like lay here. Yeah, it's like 3 in the morning right now, 3:10. I know, it's Daniel. What's up, buddy? And hello, Stock. Here, hold on. Let me get this link quick. Hold on. How do I get there? I totally forgot how to get to this live dashboard thing on my page. How do I post the link? Is it posted? Did someone post it? No one posted. Wait, what? Hold on, let me go here. No one posted it. Okay, I gotta post the link in there. I don't think Brandon's here yet. Hold on, I can't see chat. Give me like 10 seconds. Gotta figure this out. I totally forgot how to YouTube because it's been so long. Video manager? Is that what's going on? I'm a failure. This is the truth, ain't it? It's 4:11 a.m. for me, Mitch. Why you gotta stream so late? It's because I had nothing else to do. I was like laying in bed. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna post it. Let's see. Live streaming community. Where's my link for this fucking stream? I don't know how to get it. I don't. Wait. Hold on. Wait. I know. Wait. Live? Is that what it is? No. Shit. YT? Is this it? Shit, are my links broken? My links might be broken, yeah, let's see. YouTube, Insta, Minecraft, Snap. I think it's just YouTube, but that's the case. You know what, fuck it. Hold on. See if that works. Alright, people, go to that thing right there. That should be good. You're gonna post the link? Go ahead, post it! Thank you. Yo, man, I subbed a while ago and the notifications were only on to personalized. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube's being weird with this personalized shit. It's like personalized or all, and, you know, that's what's pushing people away from YouTube, really, I guess. Is because you now have to, like, yeah, you did good, Daniel. I'm proud of you. Yeah, it's like people go on there and they're like, subscribe. Well, let me get everybody's notifications. And YouTube's like, but we only put it to personalize, not all of them. And everyone's like, why am I not getting notifications from the fucking people? And it's like, it's really dumb. But tell me, how does this look? Because I have, I got upgraded internet, and it should be, like, I get 30 up. And so it's like a variable bitrate right now. And I'm trying, like, I had constant before, and it was set at like 12,000. And now I have like 6 to 20, and I don't know how it's looking. I guess, you know what I mean? Like, is it clear? And that's my main thing, because I don't know if I want to use variable or constant. There's actually some lag going on. Okay, so what kind of lag is going on? Looks like on my end it says dropped frames 0. I wonder why. Looks like it's a stable 6,000 bit rate. What's up, Stock? I see you in the Discord. It's delayed, like 5 to 10 seconds delayed. Really? Oh shit, that's different. That's not normal. That's not normal at all. Oh shit, that's not good. That's really not good. Where's the YouTube I love? It's dying. YouTube is dying. It's turning into some bullshit. That's what it's doing. You're actually a sad bean tonight. Why? Imagine if 80% of your subs came to your streams, you would have over 1,000 viewers or something, but we don't live in a better timeline. I know, it's dumb. Like, I have how many now? I don't even know how many people I have. I haven't even looked. And that's what's so sad is I just, like, have had no interest. And that's, like, it's very sad. I'm very sorry, everyone. I let everyone down. Yeah, let's check this subscriber counter. Want some cookies? Sure, I'll use cookies. 2,125? Oh my god! I'm such an incompetent person. Isn't the delay sad? Okay, do the go thing. You want me to do it? Okay, I'll do the go thing. Okay, hold on. Ready? Let me shrink that down. Let me go to my live streaming thing quick. All right, ready? I'm gonna do the go thing. I'm gonna count. I'm gonna get my trusty clock out. Hold on, let me do this. All right, stopwatch. Here we go. All right, tell me in the chat. In the chat, ready? Type the word go, and don't send it. Don't send it. Okay? Don't send it. But when I clap, that's when you hit the enter button as fast as you fucking can, so I can tell what the delay is. All right? So type the word go and get ready. Ooh, when's it gonna happen? Ooh, shit, when's it gonna happen? Whoa. I didn't clap yet, Brandon, you fucking piece of shit. Whoa. All right, let's see. Okay. Brandon, you're... Holy shit, is this delay that bad? Oh my god, that's an 11-second delay. What the hell's wrong with YouTube? This shit is bullshit. What is this? 11 seconds. 11.6 seconds. That's worse than Twitch was. What's going on? Interesting. That's really interesting, actually. Because I have my delay set to ultra low latency, so I wonder what's going on. Yeah, it's 11.6 seconds. YouTube is laggy. What the hell's going on? Change it. Oh, you mean change the OBS setting. Oh, okay. But that shouldn't matter in a way, I guess. Because if it's like my refresh rate or my variable bit rate is just the quality setting in terms of like where's it gonna go. It doesn't. So here's some. Okay, I'm gonna explain it to you. Okay, here we go. So the server that I'm connecting to, that has like the time delay, right? Boop, 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 right? The time delay. Brianna! Hello. The time delay from me to the server is what's causing the delay. And my variable bitrate shouldn't matter that much. It's just the quality of the stream. So, I got here via still Notice Squad. Perfect. Reset stream, perhaps? Let me... let's see. Let's see, how can I do this? So, I got a real fucking question. Like, this is a question that I need to know, because if I know the answer to this question, it might entice me to stream more often, alright? Tell me legit your feelings on this, because I need to know, and this will affect the way I do things, right? So I have this thing in this central lobe right here, right? The central lobe. I have this thing where, let's just say, I fall victim to this stupid, like, the thing where, what's it called? You know, if you do something over and over and over and over and over and over, you get, it's burnout. That's what it's called. I fall victim to that very easily. very easily. So let's just say I have a plan to stream once a day for 5 days straight, right? Let's say I have that. The first day, I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go. I'm ready to rock. I am full of energy. I've kind of stored my energy up, and yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a full fucking battery, you know? My battery is charged, and I'm ready to go. By the second day, it's kind of like I have said a lot of the same things that I said the first day, and like I lose some of that creative process because it's like, you know, you can only say things so much before it's like, okay, you know, get some new material. You know what I mean? So by like the fourth day in, yeah, play different games each day is a good option, but it's like you have the same kind of feeling every day, I guess. If I bring the same energy every day, that's nice, but it also like burns me out super fucking quick. That's what I'm trying to get at. If I bring the same energy that I bring to my normal streams, I get super hard burnout. And that's part of the reason why I've like stopped, is because I was just so tired all the fucking time, and I didn't really do anything. That didn't make sense. I didn't really, how do I put this? I always put so much energy into my streams, and like, lo and behold, that's an amazing thing. I love doing that. But I also drain myself twice as fast because of it. So YouTube is buggy. Okay, let me go ahead. I'm gonna end the stream, and then I'm gonna switch to the constant bitrate thing. All right, we'll see if we're gonna do this the right way. Okay, so let me go ahead and I'll end the stream really quick. And hold on, let me get this. So here's what I have for my output, by the way, if you guys are interested at all. So I have my rate control. It's a variable bitrate. I don't know if you guys can read that. I doubt you can. It says VBR. Then my bitrate is 6,000, which right now it's at 5,765 stable. It's just sitting there. My max is 20,000, and I believe that if the stream like picks up motion and that detects more motion and movement, it'll ramp that up really fucking fast. One thing that I might be able to do is change this to super low latency mode, which is right here. So I'll try that. Can I do this mid-stream? I mean, I don't know. If something breaks, tell me, okay? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to change OBS, but you guys, if I'm going to press the apply button, you let me know if it changes the delay, but I am also probably going to end it, then restart it, because, you know, that helps out with stream delay. But, hey, what's up, Spider? What's up? It's broke. It didn't break, you freaking dummy. I didn't do anything. Wait, did it actually break? I didn't do anything. Wait, is Grace being for real? Because I didn't do anything. All right, give me 1 sec. I'm going to end quick. I'm going to change some settings. I'll be right back. Tell me as soon as it's back. Okay, peace. Oh, shit. I have to fucking... Damn it. Bling! Bling! Give me 1 sec. All right, ready? Yep. Okay, it works after a restart. All right. You see my porn? Where? Damn it. Okay, it's the good stuff. I don't want to spoil that shit. Be right back. Is it back? Let me know as soon as it's back. It's back? You hate my thumbnail. What the hell's wrong with you people? That's my Animoji, or my Memoji, or whatever the fuck it's called. It's the best thumbnail I've ever made. I have it saved in my favorites. Hold on. I have this picture. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I have this picture of me. I'm gonna post it in the Discord because I'm a scumbag. Hold on, let me go here quick. It's still delayed. It seems faster. Okay, let me do a go test quick. Hold on, let me post this quick though. All right, here's my favorite picture. Look, it's my favorite picture. All right. It's better now? Okay, so what happened? Okay, we're gonna do the delay test, all right? So get ready. Does anyone want to kiss tonight? What the fuck is this? Someone just tweeted that. All right, so tell me. We're gonna do the go test. So type your little twinklers and type go on the keyboards, and don't send it yet. Don't you send it until I clap my fucking hands like this. You better. Okay, wait. Shit! I don't have my clock open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 seconds. I mean, it's still kind of bad, but what the shit? Oh my god, I was expecting like 3 seconds, but it was like towards 9 or 8. Interesting. So it didn't really. I mean, it took a few seconds off, possibly. I'm wondering why it's doing that. It's better? Okay. Yeah, okay. You can do this test yourself. You know what? Fuck this. Okay, I'm sorry everyone, we're gonna repeat. I gotta get my stopwatch out quick. Alright, get ready. Do it again. Get your little type your go, and I'll tell you when to do this. You're on top chat. Shit. Why does it fucking default to that? That's so dumb. It defaults to top chat. I forget it every single time. But type go. You evil people. And okay, ready? Let's see. We gotta get ready here. And all right. When am I gonna clap? I didn't do anything. Free. And okay, there it goes. Okay, ready? Okay, I'm watching. Whoa. Okay. Now that's a nice time. That's 3.5 seconds. So it actually did get better. Why did it? Okay, well, interesting. That was interesting. Why is it different for everybody? What? Did you guys like say it beforehand or something? You're messing with me. This in here is easily messed with. You can't do that. I miss you too, Bree. Brandon was early. I went off of spiders. Oh, you went early. Okay, so I'm gonna guess probably 8 seconds. So I don't know what's going on then. That's weird, but that's what I got. Brandon was being an asshole. When is Brandon ever not being an asshole? Just tell me that right now. When is he ever not being an asshole? So I don't know why that's being like that. I hope it fixes itself. But back to my rant. How's the quality? Is quality good? Tell me. What? True Mitch? What? Brandon? What? I know. It was Spider Studios. I was just saying you're the asshole. Brandon's always an asshole. Spider is on our side. That's right. Hey, Mitch, when are the trial mods going to come back in? Once I start up again, I guess I could do that. When are you free? Never. I work overnights now, and I mean, you probably still work overnights now, but I usually get home at like 8 a.m. and then I wake up. I don't know. My sleeping schedule is kind of fucked. It's kind of like an update video in a way. My sleeping schedule is fucked, and in a way, like I go to bed at 8 a.m. and sometimes, or I try to go to bed at 8 a.m. Sometimes I wait until 10 a.m. to fall asleep. And then sometimes I wake up at like 1 p.m. and that's barely 3 hours of sleep right there. And I'm just like, why? My body just wakes that up normally like that. It's really weird. Sometimes I go to bed at 8 and I wake up at 8 p.m. So I don't know what's going on with my body. I changed chat to live chat again and now it's better. Sweet. Thank you for streaming, by the way. I was in the midst of crying very hard and having really not good thoughts. Explain, Grace. I'm an open book right now. Let's chat. I am at work right now. Graveyard shift sucks, dude. I feel you. Actually, I love my job. I mean, graveyard shift does suck because you kind of miss all the daily stuff that people go through in the middle of the day. But my job, if I can explain it to you in the most simple terms, I absolutely love my job because I don't really do much. Mitch, play some Tetris, right? Oh, wait, should I have some stuff on my screen going? Yeah, I should probably do that. Give me a second. What should I do here? I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Let's go. Wait, where's my Twitch app? Twitch. I have my cluster truck. I can play some of that shit. But, so, my job, I sit overnight and I monitor people that have alcohol devices and ankle bracelets, and I make sure they don't fucking leave their house, or I make sure they don't miss their fucking tests at their scheduled times. And if they don't take their tests or they leave their fucking house, I go and I report them to the cops. So that's a cool job, but it's overnight, so most of the people are sleeping. So most of my nights I sit there, I watch Netflix, I watch Hulu. I've finished Breaking Bad now. I finished that over again once. I have lots of time to be on Discord. I just find myself just sometimes just like laying back in my chair and just like cranking out, you know. So give me 1 sec while this starts up, and we'll chat. But that's my job, and I gotta move this over to here quick. Let me just do this. Okay, so let's go here and boop, boop. Okay. So hopefully that works. Let's go. Let's see. My friends. Oh, it's so bright. Oh, it's so bright. I'm gonna turn down my brightness if I can. My friends invited me to go to the Pride Parade. To make a long story short, I'm not out, and my parents have said they wouldn't accept me if I was. That sucks. That definitely does suck. It is an amazing job. That does definitely suck. Some parents are still like that, and you know, it's like there's a lot of, I guess, debate about it, and more so than not, it's the newer generations accept it more than the older ones, if you kind of get what I'm saying. Like, the older generations are just kind of like old-fashioned and they don't like new shit like that, and then the newer ones are like, yeah, let's do it, and you know, it's just kind of like a clashing, you know, and it does really suck. But how old are you, Grace? How old are you? Just interested to know when you're able to flew the coop, if you know what I mean. Oh shit, I don't know my Twitch password. Damn it. What should I play? I don't know what I'm God damn it. Give me a sec. This always happens, doesn't it? This always happens. Let's see. Let's go there. I think that's my password. Hey! I gotta get my security code. 1 sec. Okay, let's see. So that's... Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's see if this works. And if I can get in. Perfect. Okay, cool. My chat's here. My chat, it's over there, but I had to just move I couldn't type my password on the screen, if you know what I'm saying, so I had to move it over onto my chat. Let me go and my games, and let's see if I have it installed. Cool. All right, there we go. Let's go. I'm just gonna go at 720 just so I don't cluster. Fuck my stream. Huh. Display 2, right? Sure. Let's see if that works. Did I fuck up? I think I fucked up. Yep. Fuck. Hold up. Hold up. God damn it! No! Urban's here, she's gonna yell at me. Grace, don't worry, I'm gonna read the rest of your story. I'm just getting this worked up, and I'm gonna be able to play this really quick. It's ready to play, thank goodness. Okay, so display 1. There we go. I ended up getting really upset and just said I wasn't going, and I've been crying. You know, sometimes... Oh, and I asked my parents if I could go, and they told me yes, but they were really afraid something bad was going to happen to me, and they didn't want me around the kind of people. And I ended up really upset. I just wasn't going, and I've been crying. Yeah, well, yeah, how old were you again? You're 15. I'm 15. I have 3 years. So when you turn 18, essentially, you can kind of just be like, oh, it's so bright. You can kind of be like, well, I don't agree with you guys, so I'm going to leave. And that's the greatest part about it. I align with a lot of my parents, you know, morals and shit like that. So I stay here. I enjoy it. I completely enjoy it. So that's just one thing that's, I guess, difference between us. But everyone has different relationships with their parents. Lighting is shit. And you 4 others who haven't liked it, go like, oh yeah, like the stream, peoples. Come on. Stop being lactose intolerant. It's 19. Oh, it's 2019. Just tolerate it. That's right. Mitch, you should check out Local 58. I don't know what that is. Fill me in on what that is. That'd be nice. I'm gonna figure something out really quick. Hold on. You know what? Fuck this. I can't do this. Give me 1 sec. You know what? You guys are gonna get a big heaping dose of my face. Okay, that's what you're gonna get. A big heaping dose of my face, because this is the way it's gotta be. And I get too distracted with the game and all that shit. So give me 1 sec. I'm gonna pull the fucking chat up. This is what you're gonna get, because if I play a game, I get too damn distracted, and I can't like follow the chat, and I can't do all the shit. So let's just talk. Don't worry about it, Grace. 3 years will fly by. 3 years will definitely fly by. 100%. Like, I cannot believe it's already halfway through 2019. It's more than halfway, I think, at this point, right? It's a month. It's half a month past the halfway point. So, yeah, it's gonna fly by like nobody's business. You're gonna be out of there in no time. Do not worry, my friend. But I still have to hide who I really am for 3 years, some of the most important years of my life. Yes, yes and no. I mean, think about it like this. You only have to hide it essentially from them, if that makes sense. And I know some people don't really approve of hiding things from your parents, but if they're not willing to accept shit, then it's like, you can't really do much about it. Stock, good night, Stock, have fun. So yeah, I'd say get into VC. I'll get in there in a sec, Brandon. But yeah, I'd say, 3 years in the grand scheme of things. Grace, you're 15 going to 18. In all honesty, Grace, you got high school. That's the end of your high school, I believe, is when you're 18. I can't really remember. It's been however long. It's been 5 years since I graduated, which is unbelievable. Yeah, you pretty much just kind of go, hey, I am gonna just not... I don't know if this is good advice. It might not be good advice, so just take this for what it's worth in my mind, but, 3 years is just 3 years. Give one side of yourself at school, and then at home, just kind of be like, yo, I don't know nothing. And just, once it comes to the point, you can be like, sayonara, and take off, I'm just really tired and sad, and I want my mom. That's not actually my mom. She's my lesbian mom. What? Huh? Explain. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. He remembers that far back. This is why Urban is not allowed on my streams. All she does is insult me. She's the only one that's insulting me. Stop it, Urban. Positive. Be positive. I don't know nothing. What do you mean? What do you mean, Brandon? Local 58 is a channel on YouTube. They have archival news footage. It's pretty cool. What do you mean by archival? Like, how far back does it go? Is it only big events, or is it like local shit too? I don't know if that's you know what I'm saying, right? The lesbian mom, her name is Emily. I just want to be with my... Oh, you have another person. I thought you were talking about your mom, and I was like, that doesn't make sense with what you said before, but now I understand. You didn't tell me why I'd be yelling at you. Don't yell at me at all. Yell at me if I deserve it. If not, treat me nice. I'm just starting to stream again. Don't put me down. Let me start and let me come into this nice and easy. Is an ARG? I don't know what that means. Look in the Discord. I can see the nice little Osama bin Laden beard you gave me on my emoji, mister. Whatevs, dude. But yeah, I know. Like, Grace, take it at the face value. High school. After I left high school, I was like, the best years of my life are over. But then after high school, a few years after high school, I was like, shit, that didn't really mean much. You know what I mean? Like 60s to 2000s, lots of cool stuff. You should record reactions to it. Okay. I'm scared of getting copyright striked again, though, so I don't... You know what I mean? It's... If I can look into it and I can find ways to get around that, then yes, I'll definitely do that. But if I can't, then, I'll look into it. But yeah, Grace, don't worry about it. Legit, nothing to worry about. I mean, you know, here's my prediction. As time goes on, it's going to become like a more normal thing. You know what I mean? Like my little head moving right there. So, I mean, you know, your parents are one thing, but there's a whole other world out there, if you know what I'm saying. And then after you're done with high school, you can go wherever you want. If you know, you can just like, bye, and like go somewhere else where you're going to be happier. And, you know, you think about this. Think about this. Ready? You have 3 years to plan something, right? Think about it that way. Instead of 3 years to, oh my gosh, I've got to hide everything for 3 years. I'm going to be so sad. Instead, take that time to plan a good route for you, right? Find a place you want to go. You think it'll be a good fit for you. Find something like that. Maybe that's some good advice. Hopefully that's some good advice, because I don't want to make you sad. Yeah, Urban insults me every day. It makes me sad. Makes me not want to stream. But I'm going to go back onto the thing that I was talking about before. And you're welcome. I'm going to change this live stream name. One sec. I'm going to just go podcast with Mitch, because this is fucking podcast time. Hold on. Podcast time. Podcast time. Chatting. That's all I'm going to name it. Perfect. All right. Give that a save, and we're done. Yeah. Spider, how old are you? I'm going to guess from the way you articulate your typing and your organization of nice fluent word choice, I'm going to say you're probably 24? Maybe 22? In that range, maybe? Who knows? So here's what we're going to discuss, and I want to get your feedback on this, because this is part of the reason why I stopped streaming, and I need you guys' input. And if I can get clarity on this, it'll give me more insight to streaming in the future. Because right now, you're 20, almost 21. Well, you talk like you're 24, so that's good. You type maturely, which is really nice. So give me your insight on this. Feel free to type out a nice long paragraph or whatever you want. I don't really care. Just give me your best insight, because this is something that I've been wondering about. And, you know, it's grammar. Thank you. Someone that cares about grammar. Grammar is the best thing in the world. Just take it seriously, and you will get seriously respected so much more. Oh, it's so nice. But, all right, so I'm going back. Essentially, I was talking about why I stopped streaming overall, I guess. And the main gist of it was more so the burnout. I get burnout really fucking quick. And I'm moving this into more serious note, so just be prepared to, like, you know, join my conversation or not, if you want. I noticed my bitrate dropped there for a sec, but whatever. So just kind of give me your honest feedback, if you can. Yeah, I know, I saw that. It went straight down. But, you know, I get burnout really quick, and a lot of it is because the way I stream, I put a lot of my energy into it, and that energy drains me out day by day by day by day. So for me, I know streaming every single day is like the main way for people to, like, build their way up. It is the main way for people to take what they have and grow it if they stream every single day. Now, I have two options if I'm going to stream every single day. I think you should do every other day. Okay, I'm going to throw that into this point. Here are my options where I do stream every single day, which may or may not happen because, like I said, I don't know. I don't set an alarm for when I wake up. I just sleep until my body wakes up, and which is really fucking nice, let me tell you. It's really nice to not have an alarm, because think about it, my body just naturally floats itself awake. It never has this abrupt alarm. It's so nice. But, you know, some days I sleep for 10 hours. Some days I sleep for 3, and I don't know why. So I have to compensate, and like I wake up at 1, I go 3, 4, 5 hours later, and I take like a 2-hour nap. So it's hard to estimate when I'm gonna stream, if I do stream, or when I'm gonna be awake. With that being said, yes, some do make a career from it too. With that being said, it is my personality to put a ton of energy into streams, and that's just because I love being an entertainer, if that makes sense. I love entertaining, I love getting laughter back, I love people interacting with me, which YouTube should fucking fix with the stream delay, which I really hope they do. But it also, like I said, burns me out. Now, the one thing that it's one of my flaws. It is one of my internal flaws right up here. It's my brain, where if the stream seems to be going slow, or chat seems to be going slow, and no one is interacting with me, I seem to think, am I not entertaining? It's my flaw. I go, no one's interacting with me, no one's enjoying it, so take a break. You know what I mean? That's my standpoint on it, and I know it's a bad mindset to be in. I know I should just be streaming to stream. I know I should just be streaming for the enjoyment of it. But my mindset is in, I'm streaming to entertain other people. That is my mindset. And it really sucks because I put myself in that place of shit. I'm not fulfilling my goal right now. I'm not reciprocating the amount of energy that I'm putting out. If that makes sense. That is the clearest way I can probably put it, is if I'm putting out energy, I need to receive it back, or else I don't feel like I'm doing enough. And that is the main reason why I stopped streaming, is because I'm laying in bed back there and I go, should I start a stream? And I type on Discord, should I start a stream? Or I might stream later, but then in my mind, I'm just like, if I start streaming and all this energy, and then it turns out nobody's there, or no one shows up, or no one's interacting with me, I'm going to be like, my mood's going to go tank. It's going to tank down. We just like listening to you. Thank you. It's nice. I mean, let me go back and read some of the comments quick. I know I ranted there for a sec. So, holy shit, what just happened there? Whoa. Hold on. Oh, people in the Discord there. I saw that. But okay, let me go here. Okay, so grammar is important. Yes, grammar is fantastic. All right, here's what I think. As your unofficial manager, I think you should do every other day. I like that idea because it gives me a rest day. It gives me a day that I can rest and just take things and kind of go, I'm chill. I like it. I like that. I like that idea. Each stream can be a different type. There can be horror, fun, Minecraft, multiplayer, and just talking. They can all vary in length and energy. If it were my personal preference, I would say my favorite type of stream is the one that's happening right now, where I can just talk to everyone and I can get feedback almost instantaneously and just talk to you guys. I am a very social person. I love talking to people. I love going and just interacting. That's my main thing. I can liven up a crowd if I need to. I can be like, what? Let's fucking go! I can start screaming and I can bring out energy in people, and that's one of my main best traits. My second best would probably be the multiplayer aspect, but the thing that seems to get me is if someone comes in to personally ruin the experience, if that makes sense, but I'm getting off track. Let me read. Not everything has, being energetic, not everything has to be the same in time, length, or energy. There is no need for that. Be a person. See, right there, my mind says I completely agree with you. 100%. But when I start that stream, I'm like, it's a weird place to be. It is an extremely weird place to be because my mind says I should be playing this for fun, for me, for the fun of it. But my mind is, I am in this to make other people entertained. And I don't know how to rewire my brain into thinking the other way. Brandon says, stream, break, stream, break, repeat. You could also put that into jerk, then break, but then jerk off while you're breaking, and then jerk, and then jerk off someone else, and then jerk again, and then take a break because you're kind of like worn out by that point. But I understand, Brandon. Every stream you do should be something you feel like doing. Consistency in type is not important. And that is something, like I just kind of explained right there. Something that I feel like doing is entertaining people. And it comes down to the reason. This is the main point that I want to make. I want to make a big point for everyone right now. When somebody says, Mitch, you should stream, or I'm like, maybe I should stream, the mindset is not, what game would I enjoy playing? The mindset is, what game would be the most entertaining to play? You get what I'm saying? And it's a really, I don't want to say pathetic mindset to be in, but it is. And that's why I haven't streamed for so long. Because every time I think about a game, I think that wouldn't be very entertaining, so I'm not going to do it. I really appreciate that, Mr. Spider, that you just like listening to me. That's fantastic. I love that. I just wish my brain was in a different spot. Yeah, stream for you, fuck everyone else. And I have said that before because I know that's the right thing. I know that's the right mentality to have. I just wish that I 100% felt that way. And I don't. It's a weird place to be. It's a super weird place to be because I know it's right, but I do the opposite. And I know there's a ton of people that do that kind of stuff in life. They say one thing. It's not like a hypocritical thing. It's more like they say one thing, they give advice, but they do the opposite thing. And that's where I'm at too, because I know people should stream for themselves. Do you kind of understand me when I'm saying that? You need to be less of a critic and more of an entertainer. Let me and the rest of your mods be the judge if you are not giving the best stream you can. I like that idea. But that also plays into a point that I was going to make before where, what if I do a stream and I'm not energetic? Would you guys be okay with that? What if I do a stream where it's just chill? I'm just like, I play for 3 hours and it's not a majority of talking. It's more so like, just play it a game. I don't know. Stuff like that. Well, more, it's game for yourself, game to be happy, and just go with the flow of it. You broke something again. I broke something? What did I break? What, did I break something? Shit. Tell me if I broke something. I'm not sure if I did. Too much scream, sore throat, whining, grumpy. Yes. You know, if I can't talk, it's hard to stream. So, that's one thing. I will personally kill those people. That's something we can take care of. Then you need to do things that are going to make yourself happy. Yes, this may be part of your job, but it will not feel like that and bring a burnout if you do what you enjoy. You should not do it for our entertainment, but for yours. And at the beginning of my streaming career, I did it because I enjoyed it. I fully enjoyed the experience of streaming because it gave me a sense. Let me see if you guys can understand this. Because at the beginning, they played hand in hand. They played hand in hand because the streaming, I played games that I wanted to play, but it also gave me a rush to see everyone interacting with me. And that rush led me to believe, not necessarily believe, but it led me to believe that the more interaction that I get, the better the stream will be. See what I mean? It fell off the wrong path in my head, and it really just does not feel right. But my personal favorite streams are the horror ones. I love the horror ones too. I do love those. That's the streams that ruins my voice though. So we'll do some more of those in the future. I just don't know how many concurrent ones I'll do. Yeah, make it be, what game do I want to play? I just want to see you have fun. I love to have fun too. And I think right now the thing that's hitting me most is I enjoy seeing other people react to me more than I enjoy having fun. And that's the problem that I'm having. And it's a big problem because then it's like a cycle. It's a giant circle because it's like, if I don't see people having fun, then I'm not going to have fun. And I need to reverse that and make it more fun for me, because then it'll be more fun for people. It's the same shit with relationships. If you are not happy before you start dating someone, I mean, like, if you're not happy with yourself, then it's just going to kind of go on to them. I have this video that I showed, or I'm going to post in the Discord after this. It's called Love Yourself First. Best video I've ever seen. And it's about, you have to build your foundation before having someone come on and live in it. You know what I mean? You have to build yourself to the point where you're happy enough with yourself before letting someone join you. That's the same kind of thing where it's like, I have to be happy with my game stuff before I should care about entertaining anyone. And that's where I'm lost right now. Do you understand that the most entertaining thing is watching you have fun and enjoy yourself? It's great. I love it. I love that. And that's the part that makes me go, shit, I'm having a great time. I enjoy creeping you out when you're gaming and streaming horror, and fuck you, Urban. That's all I'm going to say about that. I want you to do a whole stream of you just playing game and zero talking. That for me is so frightening, because I know no one would like it, if that makes sense. People's attention spans are 0, and if someone just clicks onto my stream and they don't hear anyone talking, they're just gonna go, oh, bye. They just leave. Or that's what I do. I mean, if I click on a video and 15 seconds in, I just see someone like walking somewhere, I'm just like, I'm gonna go find someone with commentary. You'd stay and watch that, Urban? Interesting. I'm cool with that. Comfortable silences between friends is also really good. Yes, chill. You are a real person. Be a real person. We are okay with that. Do not ever think otherwise. You being energetic all the time is not what we want, or is what is really you. Thank you. So this is why I asked this question. More so, let me read the rest and then I'll respond. You need to go back to playing games you want to play. Interaction does not always mean enjoyment, or vice versa. Sometimes we are just very focused, like you. Maybe create a new path from this and work from that. And that's what I'm thinking of doing. I'm thinking, yes, I sent you the video. It's a solid video. It tells you pretty much just like, build yourself up. And then once you're stable enough, branch out. I don't know if that's the way to say it. Do ASMR? Yeah. How do you like Mitch kisses? You're my friend, Mitch, no matter what you stream, even if it's a game I hate. I support you and your streams, so if it's a stream of silent gameplay, I'd stay. Awesome. Brandon. So, like, I've been wanting to play a few games that come to mind. That, like, when someone's like, what game do you want to play? One sec. I burps. I had some like good food today. So like, if someone asks me what games do I want to play right now, in all honesty, they're games that I've already played, and I don't know how entertaining that would be to watch, because it's like, I want you guys to have experiences with me, with new games. Like, what I mean by that, story-based games. Like, I played all of Dishonored the game. I loved the shit out of that game. That game actually made me really enjoy it. But I would sit there and play that for hours. I would sit there and play that so much. And I loved it. It was great. And, like, the thing that I'm worried about is I've already played something. I already know what's gonna happen, so like the reactions won't be genuine. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't know. Really? You guys would be okay with that? Like, no joke. Tell me if you would. I know you guys are saying that right there, but I just... Brandon slammed his head on the keyboard. I expect nothing less. Brandon, you got new Fanta or something? Did you point that out earlier? Will you have fun? Does it make you happy? Can you have some really great commentary? You don't need over-the-top reactions. Just chill. Okay. You know, Mitch, the Subnautica DLC is out. There's plenty of story there. That's right. And... Do you want me to be open and honest right now? Just straight up open and honest? With games like Subnautica, I know that the story is fantastic. Like, from what I've got so far. The story is fantastic. But it's see, this part of me right now, and it's a weird feeling. It's definitely a weird feeling because I haven't talked to you guys in so long. So having this all like just flash out super fast is like kind of relieving in a way. You know what I mean? But like a game like Subnautica, the story is great, but it takes a lot of grinding to get there. And how do I put this? How do I do? Sorry, I'm thinking. And see right there. If I'm being honest, right there, that little bit of silence that I just did kind of went a little like spastic in my brain saying, say something, you dumbass. They're waiting for you to say something. And I'm like, why do I think like that? It's so dumb. But it's just the way I've kind of conditioned myself to do this. Yeah, I know. I need to get used to the silence. I need to get used to it. And it's terrible. Yeah. So more so than not, with games like that, it's the same premise. The silence and the grindiness fall hand in hand. Where if the story isn't progressing, then I feel like I have a limited commentary that I can talk about before I just sit there and just collect shit. And that feels like it's boring to me. I love the game. The game is fantastic. The creators are fantastic. They made an outstanding game. The reason I haven't been streaming is because I'm just scared. It's so grindy getting all these like collectible items and shit that it feels like there's going to be a lot of dead space. And that's what's getting me to not play it. Take your time when thinking. Yeah, okay. The silence makes you genuine. You get in VC, Brandon. I want Mitch there too. The monsters freak you out. He'd probably get in there if he sees you're there. Oh, look, Brandon's in VC. Fuck you, Brandon. I'm not good. I don't know what to do. And it's so sad. And I don't know. I honestly take everything you guys are saying 100% genuinely. Thank you so much for like talking to me about this. So, I want you guys to be honest too, right now when you answer this question that I'm about to ask you. When you first joined one of my streams, and I was being hyper and active and talking a lot, is that what made you stay? Or let's just say I was just some random person that was just like click, 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 and I wasn't talking to anyone. You know what I mean? Because I feel like a large majority of the people that I have brought to this community stayed because they like the upbeat personality. They like the energetic, the talking, the everything. Okay. Yeah, Urban, I know the Resident Evil 7. That's a different story. That's a horror game. Yeah. Yeah. I saw that you were happy and you were connecting with the audience. Yeah. And that's one of the main things that I love about streaming is that I do get to connect with everyone pretty much instantly. Yeah, Brandon and Urban were both Resident Evil 7. That's actually crazy that two of the longest lasting members of this Discord have been here since Resident Evil 7, which I still have the DLC to play. Okay. Okay, your energy was great, and yes, you are a great entertainer, but that's not why I stayed. Okay. I'm just trying to think about this. Just because... Yeah, I know the DLC, Urban. I realized that you were the only person that had a Discord server, and I was like, he seems pretty cool, so I joined it afterwards. And that's nice that you've stayed so active. Thank you, my friend. It helps me stay active because I see like, hey, Brandon's in the chat. I'm gonna join him. I'm trying to think. So, with all that being said, I'm probably gonna do some, I guess, test streams. Not test streams. More so, I'm gonna do some streams where I'm just like in a different element, I guess. If that makes, I think it does make sense. More so because, oh god, oh watch out for. I can see you guys are in the community chat with Galax, and have fun. You had a community, you had a voice, you cared, you showed thoughtfulness and genuine passion. You seemed to love that what you were doing. You welcomed me with open arms. You got me here by finding me. Thank you. And yeah, you're right. I enjoyed what I was doing. And you know, Brandon is probably the one that's in chat right now that would probably understand what I'm referencing in a way, I guess. With streaming, there's always kind of a pressure to stream more, I guess, because of the fucking YouTube algorithm. The more you stream, the more watch time you get, and the more recommendations you get to other people. And it really does suck because people like me that are kind of... Yes! I remember Tiny Spider Production was your beautiful name back then. I remember finding you from a comment you left on one of my vids. I saw the gameplay and an awesome guy and wanted to be part of that. And Spider, and I'm so glad you're here, to be honest. And like for the longest time, I left that comment, and then hey, they joined in for some of my first videos for for Subnautica, and I put some stuff. You recommended me that game, which is great. But after that, I invited you to my Discord server, and then for 6 months, silence. I didn't hear anything from you, and then suddenly, Steve's back. So I'm glad you're back. So, but with that being said, I do notice that Urban and Brandon both kind of went silent after they joined with Galax. So is Galax being okay in the voice chat? Let me know. But Brandon does kind of might understand this. The YouTube algorithm kind of pushes you to upload more and stream more, because if you don't, then you get punished for it, I guess. After I joined your community, you came to my YouTube channel, which was just starting out at the time, and still left positive comments, even though the videos were utter garbage. And that's the one thing that I've wanted to do for so long is, let's just say I get this giant community in my server, in my Discord server, or my YouTube community, or whatever it is, and I want everybody to build off of one another, because that makes a giant, like, foundation for a community. You know what I mean? That would build, like, imagine if, I don't even know how many people are on my Discord server. Let me see. Let's go right here. Let's go to my server settings, overview. Is this where I find people? Members, right here. 374 members. Imagine that. Okay? Imagine if every single person was active, which would be nice. But we posted our videos there, and everyone just, like, flooded the comments and liked each other's videos, and it would be so cool, because that would help build everyone else's channels up. That's my dream. That would be my dream for this thing that I'm building. But what I was gonna say, Mr. Spider, and I think there's a few others. Anna was one of them, I remember, in the beginning. I did the same thing. I went, that was my main way of gaining members for the Discord and the channel. In the beginning, when I had 0 people. And I would just, pretty much, here, you ready for my secret sauce that I did? So don't anyone get mad or offended or anything, because this has turned into this amazing community and stuff. But essentially what I did, I would go straight onto, like, Markiplier's videos or Jack's videos, scroll down to the comment section, click on, like, hundreds of people's names, go to their channels, find a video. I would actually watch the video, and I would give good feedback, and I'd be like, yo, you did a great job. I would type a comment, and I would say, hey, feel free to just stop on by if you want. You know, if you like it, hey, hit me with that subscribe button. You know, stuff like that. And that was my way of starting out a community of people who were kind of like-minded and had the same entertainment value. They had the same area that they liked to be entertained. They had Mark, they had Jack, they had the same likes and dislikes. And it was my way of, yes, exactly, that's smart. But that was my way of starting up. And it worked to a degree, because I got a small community off of that. And believe it or not, I might do that again eventually, you know, if I want to get some new members, because that's how I got some really long-lasting people to join up, because it's the same thing Brandon said before, where he said, you know, I posted some utter garbage videos, but you still went on there and commented and gave some support. That's the same thing. I want to do that for everybody. I want to give support to their creations, because if they're going to support me, I want to support them. It's a thing, you know, it's a thing. Let me read some comments. I know I talked a lot. See, stuff like that, though, right there. What I just did, what I just talked about right there, that wasn't from a place of me wanting to entertain anybody. That was from a place of, I'm thoroughly enjoying this conversation right now. So if you can understand the difference between the two, where it's sometimes I'm feeling pressured because there's silence, or B, I'm really enjoying something, the natural flow comes out. Or, you know what, I'm trying... The part of me that is toxic is the part that's trying to combine the two, and I shouldn't do that. I don't have a lot of time for Discord working on animation at all. Very true, and that's okay. Take it away. The pressure is only as much as you put on yourself. Fuck the algorithm. You don't have to appease it. My brain says I wish I could believe that, because I don't know. It's just because everything I've learned, but maybe I'll try it out and see how it goes. Because if anything, it's better than not streaming at all, right? Right. If you do what you love, you will do just as well because you're happy, not just a personality. That's hot. Elite pre-anarchy. Hello, the random outlet. Welcome. You commented on my video, and I remember the first time I joined a stream, and I was really happy / confused because you were responding. And that's what I feel helps me separate from a majority of, like, the larger people than me. It's because I try to respond to everybody, but I know I suck at it sometimes. I'm sorry. You are pretty much the reason that I am still doing YouTube, if I'm being honest. You were always supporting me, and you were always you always directed people towards my channel, which led it to grow more and more, which I still would love to do. You know, if people join up, I'm like, fucking hit that Brandon with a subscribe, because I know you make hilarious fucking shit, because the edits you make on my videos are ballsy fucking videos, and I love them so much. So keep doing I would love you to edit some more of my stuff, Brandon, if you have time. I know you're busy with your girlfriend and your homework, type, so I know you're busy. Say, do whatever you want, okay? Yes, you used to do the same thing. Nice. Yes, smart. And look at me now. I'm the meme lord because you encouraged me to get better at editing. I am very happy you did. Very happy. Oh, that was great. I'm really entertained. This is a great conversation. I am very happy about that. I'll be back. Gotta go do my job. Sounds good, Spider. Catch you later. Brandon smacked himself. Goddamn YouTube. Why no notifs? Hey, Super, welcome back. Also, Super, click on the little notification bell icon and tell me if it says, like, personalized or all. Okay? Tell me if it says, you know, there's apparently 2 options there. And I wonder why? I really don't understand why it's like, it doesn't just send them all. It's on all and it didn't send you one? Interesting. Okay. Well, now that you're just getting here, I wonder if anyone else is going to show up. That'd be interesting to find out. But Super, you did miss out on quite the conversation. That's all I could really say. But if you guys are, I guess, cool with that, if you guys are cool with, you know, I don't know, just like, I don't want to say boring streams, because that's what I think they are, but if you're okay with them, I might try some out. You know, I won't be super hyper. I'll just, you know, talk. No, I know. I don't expect people to show up right now. I just started streaming because out of the one random ass time I was laying in bed, and I don't want to... This is okay. What I'm about to say is not healthy whatsoever, and I know it's not fair to anyone. But sometimes I have just mentally just said, it's a very toxic place to be, because I know I should be doing it for myself. But sometimes, let's just say, the reason why I started streaming tonight is because, A, I know I can be loud because Lizzie's not here. But B, is because Lizzie's not here. And it's not because she's doing anything, like, to say anything. It's like, no, don't go stream. She wants me to stream. But my mindset sometimes is like, Lizzie's here. If I go stream, she's gonna be all lonely. Because she has no one else to, like, hang out with here. Like, she has no friends living with me here. All her friends are back in Wisconsin. So part of me is using her as an excuse not to stream because of all the stuff we just talked about, with me thinking it's not going to be entertaining. I go, if it's not going to be entertaining, I might as well just spend time with Lizzie. And it sucks. It sucks. I know it's unfair to her, it's unfair to you guys, and it's just to me making an excuse on my end, and it's kind of selfish in a way. And not jerking it right. Not saying I didn't do it before this stream, but let's just move on from that, Urban. Please don't. That's really reasonable. Stream with her. I wish there's part of it that, if I'm being honest, I'm kind of scared to in some aspects, because Urban knows more than most on this subject, I would say. But let's just say I'm streaming with Lizzie and something is said that potentially upsets her. I don't want that to happen. Know what I mean? When I stream, I don't really have much of a filter. I just start talking. And if I say something that makes her upset on accident, or if I say something with the intent of being fun and, like, you know, fun, not mean, but she takes it like that, I don't want that to just crash the mood of everything. You know what I mean? It's a weird balance. Me and Lizzie have a great chemistry, but we also don't on some things. So it's a mix. And I would say that's fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! I love that shit. Tiny Spider, fantastic drawing. So, like I said, it's a mix. I would love to have her on stream. Streaming with her is I don't know. Yes, I would love to, but then I may have to have a little bit of a filter, and I don't know if I want that. Right, exactly. Grace, I completely agree. How is the delay, by the way? I read your comment as soon as it popped up. Is it still like 8 seconds? No, Urban, I'm not going to go into details. I'm not going to go into details at all. I'm just saying the general gist is I don't want to upset anyone on stream if I can avoid it. That's all I'm saying. Hopefully it will be fully animated in a couple of days. Shit, that'll be cool. Post it in the Discord. I want to see it when it's done. Okay. Still a couple seconds. All right, whatever. We'll see if we can get that worked out later on. She watches back at times. I know she does, and like I said, I'm being honest right now. And right there, do you see what I'm saying, Urban, in a way? Because the thing I just said right there about not wanting to potentially just maybe to avoid some people being upset, I'm scared she might watch that back and she might be upset about it. Stuff like that. And I mean, I hope she understands why. I really do hope she understands why. I just want to, yes, you know I do, you both know I do, correct. I believe Lizzie is a wholeheartedly good person. She has a great heart. Her mindset is in the right place. She wants the best for people, but sometimes she just takes things that I say very personally. And, you know, I wish she wouldn't. And that just comes with a relationship. It's normal things. And I'm being the first one to say, like, Grace, I know you've had problems before with your relationships. I don't mean to, like, spotlight you or anything, but I just know that we've talked before. Same with pretty much everybody else on the planet. And Lizzie and I's relationship is not perfect. Perfect is not a thing. There is not perfect. So I'm just saying, I don't want to have that kind of floating over my head if I'm streaming where I could upset someone with something I say inadvertently. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. There may be some things you want to work out with her. If that's the case, communication is key. I do agree. And it does come down to the two individuals, but yes. No, I've had Jenny related. Feel free to call me out. It's chill. Speaking of that, how have things been? Tell me. Have they been okay? Let me know, because I definitely do want to know. But like I was saying, though, she is great. She's awesome. She's fantastic. She doesn't mean, like, she means the best for people, but sometimes things other people say where they don't mean to insult or hurt her because that's the way she takes it. And it's something we're working on, obviously, because everyone that's here knows I just want people to be fucking happy. That's all I want. Myself included, I want to be happy as well. And like I showed off in that video, I try to build a good foundation on myself. I try to make myself happy, and part of that has also been relaxing for the past 3 months or whatever, because I've just been chill, and I've gotten so much fucking sleep. I'm so happy. Oh! And yeah, I'm very happy I got sleep. I know that it's difficult sometimes trying to maintain the happiness, but it is possible. Give me 1 second. Let me read some comments. Come to VCO, my leg is getting bruised. Why is your leg getting bruised? What's going on? Wait, Brandon is getting the 2-liter Fanta bottle? I'm not in a relationship right now. What's the last thing that happened relationship-wise, because we've all gone... What's the last thing that happened relationship-wise because we've all been gone for a while? Question mark. Yes. Yes, tell me. It'd be awesome. I ran out of water, so you guys can just chill here for a second. This is a little... See, right now I'd be like, I gotta leave them with silence and I feel bad about it. But fuck that. I'm gonna leave you in silence. Go ahead and chat. I'm gonna get some more water because it's good for me. Fuck you guys. Also enjoy looking at my messy room. Alright, bitches, I'm back. Ha! Okay. Let's see. He's abusing himself? You mean Brandon or my peen? Because I was doing that just a second ago. Well, my love life kind of sucks right now. Alright, Grace. I spilled my beans. Time for you to spill yours. Fill me up with what's going on. Clean that shit up. I love you, Grace. I don't even have a love life. Well, neither do I. My shitty ex is trying to get back together with me. I think I'm starting to have feelings for my really good ex that is still my best friend. And I'm just a fucking mess. Okay, drama girl. Yeah. Ooh. I'm personally in a really good relationship right now. Brandon is in a fantastic long-distance relationship with, I don't know much about. Fill me in, Brandon. Yeah, so Grace... let me just say... I have my exes. Everyone has their exes. And... they're exes for a reason. I'm just saying. You should... I would say, if possible, maintain the friendships, if possible. Because, you know, whatever. If you guys can maintain a friendship, great. But also, branch out. Because there might be someone out there that is 700,000 times better than anyone you know right now. You know, don't just limit yourself because you think this person might be good enough. This person over here they dated me and they were good, but I don't know. But there might be someone else that's even better than that person. Okay, are you guys fighting? I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Really glad I don't have to deal with the relationship drama right now. Yes, there is relationship drama with relationships. So, if you don't want drama, don't be in a relationship. You have a good mindset. There's the T. Her name is Cheyenne. I've known her since I was 11. Well, whoop-de-doo for you, Brandon. But here's the funny thing. My good ex was the one flirting with me first. Oh, that throws a wrench into it. You guys! Oh! This is why I like talking to you, because I do get to throw some fun stuff back, because I've been away for a while, so I can kind of give you some facts, right? You guys should watch. No joke. If you want to see some relationship drama, go watch the last season of The Bachelor and The Bachelorette this season. Oh my God, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. So definitely go watch it. Colton's season is so good. I cried in that fucking season. I was tearful at the end. Oh my God. Well, go watch that shit. The season we're on now is very wavy, and there's drama one week, then the next one. Oh, it's so good. Well, here's the thing. My low self-esteem and crippling self-doubt makes me believe that I can't find anyone. Okay, Grace. My low self-esteem and crippling self-doubt makes me not want to stream. And what did you just say to me? You got to take it day by day. See, this is where you can give out good advice, but then are you going to do it yourself? No. There are successful stories of exes hooking back up. Hope everything works out for you guys. And that is completely right. There are successful stories of that. See, like right now. Well, okay. I don't have an ex that I would go back to. They were good at the start, but then. Also, I wasn't in a good. I didn't get to the place that I was at. Now with them, I was still more so like. I'm having some self-revelations right now. Think about this. Okay, so I just realized all of my past relationships before I did YouTube. Because YouTube did help me a lot. It helped me come out of my shell and focus on my happiness a lot. It did do that. I'm not going to say it didn't. It did a lot. And I used to be this shy little fucking boy that didn't talk at all anywhere. I was just like, but now I can actually express myself, and it's nice. But yes, we love finding ourselves. I know that this is who I'm supposed to be, but I have to alter it along the path. I have to alter the way I do things, and that's part of the reason why I'm having this conversation with you right now. But the previous relationships that I had prior to YouTube, the focus was on me. Sorry, I didn't. The focus was me trying to make the other person happy. Understand what I'm saying? It relates to this situation here. It also relates to the stuff we talked about before. Because after I did YouTube and I started, finding myself a bit and watching the videos and doing all these things, I found that self-love is the most important thing to me. And I'm not going to let anything bring me back to the point I was before. And I feel like a strong way that a lot of my relationships failed in the past was because I didn't focus on myself at all. I focused all on just make them feel good. And sometimes it came off as annoying, probably. I was just like, I got to do this. What if I said this? If I said this? And I was just worrying so goddamn much about shit. And it's like, Grace, that line right there. That line right there, you're actually starting to like yourself. Oh, oh my heart. Oh my God. Oh, makes me happy. But then, after my last relationships where I focused just solely on them, and I was just like, what can I do to make them happy? And I didn't focus anything on me because I was just like, okay, part of it was because I was desperate, because I was like, am I ever going to find love? But then after my last couple of relationships, I was like, fuck this. I'm going to be single for a while. I'm going to be single, and I'm going to enjoy life. I'm going to do what I want to do. And that's when I started streaming. And I started doing it because I wanted to. And then I started learning about self-love and how to do all this stuff. And now that that's the most important thing to me is self-love. Anything that I do, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with the way that I look. I'm okay with the way that I talk. I used to hate the way that I talk. I used to have this big fucking lisp. I was like, hey guys. But part of that is, so here's an also, I'm going to put this out as plainly as I can, because I'm also in the process of talking to Lizzie about this as well, and it's something that's open knowledge, just not really, known generally. People don't think about it. If you are insecure about something of yourself, if you are insecure, and I'm going to use myself as an example, because I was insanely insecure about my voice. Insanely insecure, because I didn't know how people heard me. I didn't know how I sounded to other people. I didn't know the way that my tones articulated to them. I didn't know if I was coming off the right way or not. And I think I sounded dumb. I thought I sounded like I was some dumb kid. And I couldn't get my point across. And that's kind of the way it was. I had a really bad lisp, and I didn't pronounce things correctly. And I was insecure about it. But there's a solid line there, because being insecure about that, in my mind, was okay. Being insecure is an okay feeling, because that insecurity led me to train my voice. It made me to watch people who I liked the way that they sounded, and I trained myself to sound like them because I liked it. I trained myself, and you guys know it's Mark. I trained myself to follow the way Mark talks. And I got rid of my old voice because I didn't like it. I didn't like my old voice. So I put on a pair of headphones that I could hear my voice instantaneously, which I can right now. And the way I did it, I would just watch Mark's videos. The main one that I watched was Outlast. I watched the Outlast video when he was a little teensy boy. And he would say things, and then I would pause the video and I would say them back. I would say the exact same line, the exact same way he said it, and I started to get this rhythm of having articulation and vocal pronunciation and power, and things just started to build up, and I started to slowly forget my old voice. I don't even remember how I can talk like my old voice. This is my normal voice now. I take my time, and a large part of this is you also have to, if you have a soft-spoken voice and you want to learn how to make your voice more pronounced, this is just a little vocal lesson for any of you out there. You have to open your mouth more widely than you normally think you would have to. Because if you talk like this, you don't really get much of a voice, and it kind of sounds like it kind of goes together, and you don't have much of a presence, if that makes sense. But then once you start pronouncing things, articulating things with your mouth open wider, it makes it, you sound more not dominating, but you sound more pronounced, you sound more official, it makes a difference. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed my rant. Let me just, I love ranting. These are my favorite types of videos because I can just talk to you guys. I can just talk and talk and talk and talk. And if I get on something that I am passionate about, which is a lot of fucking things, I can just talk for a while. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and 15 minutes straight. Oh, let me... Okay, I'm gonna go back, read some comments, and then I might wrap things up because it is 4:38. I gotta go to fucking bed. But so I just think I'm not gonna find anyone else, and nobody ever likes me. Spill the tea. Oh my god. Thank you, Spider. No, I told you to fuck it and do it anyway. What? Huh? I'm sorry. I'm so far forward in the conversation. I forgot where this was. When you give good advice, you got to apply it to your daily life as well. I completely agree, Brandon. I just wish it was easier said than done. That makes sense. We love finding ourselves. Yes, we do. Brandon says, I'm a shy boy, but once you get to know Brandon, he gets weird. I am just not the type of girl that guys go for or like. Let's see. I'm actually starting to like myself. I'm working towards it anyway. Perfect. So then something I would say along those lines is, let's just say, I mean, you can like yourself, which is perfectly fine. You can also have insecurities. Perfectly fine. My advice would be to find someone that you kind of idolize, someone that you look up to, and start to, you know, if you think they're attractive, start dressing a little bit more like them, or maybe applying some of the same makeup that they do, or something like that, because then you get this weird feeling that if you do something that they're doing, it's a weird fucking feeling. And I know this might not make sense in a way, but if they are willing to do it, if they're going to do something and you accept it, you know that if you do it, other people are going to be like, oh, that might be really cool. That might look really cool. Or if it makes you feel good going like, yo, I look like that person. Just fucking do it. That's my advice. That's why I dyed my hair red that one time for Halloween. You remember that shit? I have a video somewhere on my channel. But I was like, Mark's hair is red. I want red hair. I did it. I went out, I got my hair dyed, and my mom and dad were like, what the fuck? Yeah. For me, I would love to find a girlfriend, but right now I don't have time to dedicate to a relationship, which I understand totally. I don't want to find a girl and end up ignoring her because I'm too busy. I'm in the same kind of situation, in a way. Lizzie sits in her room most of the day because I'm sleeping or doing something on my computer, but that's also where I kind of feel guilty because she has nothing else to do. But then again, I might have to like help her find some new friends around here, maybe like go to a club somewhere. I don't know. Not a club, not a nightclub, but like a fitness club or something. I don't know. That's a really fair point. Me, I am desperate and I'm afraid of being alone. Being alone makes me think that I am not worth people's time. Right. Exactly. You understand somewhat of my mentality when I'm streaming and I'm alone, if that makes sense. That's exactly! That's the exact line! That's the grace! That is the exact line. That's exactly how I felt in one line. If I'm streaming and I'm alone, it makes me think that I'm not worth anyone's time. If no one's interacting with me on this, I'm just like, what am I doing? You hit that nail on the head. You didn't even realize it when you said it, but that relates with me so well. We are all insecure. It also takes time. I know you mean Mitch. I had the same problem. I'm just heavy enough to have a double chin, so I'm really trying to lose some weight. Other than that, I'm happy with myself, anime obsessed and all, and that is okay. That is totally fine. And no joke, I'm starting to like put some pounds on as well. I don't know if I'm apparently super good at maintaining my weight. Every night I have like a large amount of Mountain Dew, and I don't eat the healthiest, which I'm starting to do. I'm having like vegetables every day and shit, so that's nice. But let me continue. I had a slight accent as well, which I got rid of from talking to so many people on Discord who didn't have an accent. Perfect. Can't change the sound of your voice though. In a way you can if you practice at it. Everything takes practice. It won't happen in the span of a month. I took a long time to do that to mine, and it's still improving day by day. Even right now. You know, I'm still trying to focus on my articulation and my pronunciation of things. I'm okay with my voice most of the time. Y'all have heard me on VC. Yes, I think you sound great. You have a good voice. But if you don't like it, then there are things you can do to make it so you do. There's always an option. There's always something you can do internally to go, let's just try something. Grace sounds like an angel. Brandon, are you hitting on Grace? Should I call up your girlfriend and tell her what's going on? Odd. I'll have to think about that in person. I'm not sure who comes to mind. Ah, thank you, Brandon. Yes, I understand. It's just the different applications. I understand a lot more than I care to admit. 36. Hold up. Boy? No. What? Oh, you're talking about... She just has a nice voice. I don't know about that, Brandon. Sounded like a little. What are you doing? Are you sending over a love letter to Grace? Oh, shit. All right, it's 4:44 in the morning. Grace, I believe for you it's 3:44, and for Brandon, I think it's 5:44. So, with that being said, honestly, I'm down for anything. I mean, maybe I could play something for a while if you wanted me to. Just something decent. Otherwise, I can go to bed. What is the 36? Oh, it's 2:44? Oh, shit, you're 2 hours behind. Damn. Yeah, you got called out. What is... Okay, someone explain the 36. And if someone doesn't say 2359 in the chat right now, I'm going to be disappointed, because fucking A. Where is it? Damn it. No one's saying it. Oh. My hopes. You stayed up all night? I'm gonna try something. Oh my god, it's so red! Look at that lighting. Just can you guys see a reflection? Oh. No. Whoop. Shit. Let's see. 2359. There you go. It's your favorite number? Cool. Yeah, I don't know. Good stream. There's gonna be a time tomorrow. There's gonna be a time tomorrow where I'm like, should I stream? And then a thought's gonna come into my head where I'm like, nah, I shouldn't do that. I don't know. See, right now it's the exact same time where I would go, should I stream? What would I play? I don't know. You know what no. I get myself involved in so many things that I don't complete. I was just about to say, like, should I start doing podcasts? But I don't know what I want to do. There you go. 23. 39. 59. That's right. Not 39. Fuck me. The forest? Me and you are gonna make a schedule based on what we talked about. Okay. Do you have an iPhone, right? I believe you have an iPhone. I will send you a calendar invite so you can make stuff on my calendar. Because I do that stuff now. I'm about to go Super Saiyan 2359. Just start streaming. I hope I just ruined everyone's speakers with my loud voice. Yeah, it's 4:47. Grace, I do want to, like I said, with my sleep schedule, it is kind of wonky sometimes. So we'll work something out with the schedule. I don't know, man. It's like it's a thing. I'm so unbelievably happy you guys are staying up with me. Like, what isn't wonky with me? Everything. And now the insults start again. Yeah, we can work on it. But yes, my sleep schedule is weird. Like I said, I don't have alarms. I just let my body sleep for the sleep it needs. And I wake up, and I just based off of personal experience, I don't want to have alarms anymore. I woke up today because my mom woke me up, and I was so my body felt just like because yeah, flexible times, that'd be awesome. Does anyone have any gay? Thank you, Brandon. Goku Super Saiyan 3 scream. I would love that. I don't know if I think my sister's home. I might be waking her up, to be honest. Nothing has to be 100% consistent, and I need to learn that. I need to be okay with that. Part of me is like, if I don't stream this day, then, how is putting off the stream after that gonna affect anything? It's not. I'm just gonna leave it for later, and then I don't fucking do it. So part of it is self-discipline, which I don't have much of at this point for streaming, but I can maybe get some. Just trying to think. I'm not sure I have much left to say on my topic for tonight, I guess. The main topic was I just want to talk about everything, what I've been feeling. Because I was laying in Lizzie's room. I was laying on there on my phone, and Brandon was talking about, he doesn't, I don't know, I think I said something about Bitcoin mining. I was like, should I leave my Bitcoin miner running or should I stream? And Brandon said mine, and I was like, okay, well, I'll leave it. But then he said, no, wait, stream. And I don't know, something clicked in my head. I was like, you know what, Lizzie's not home, and I know that was me going, if Lizzie was home, I wouldn't be streaming. But that's just my way of excusing myself from that. So I would say Brandon, you helped me stream tonight, so thank you with that. I don't know, just the way you said it, just the way you said mine Bitcoin, and then you totally threw it under the bus. I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna go stream. So I don't know. See, I have this I don't know mentality, and it sucks, but I'll get better at it. I'll try to get better at it. I'm at this point, even right now, I'm just like, I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I might not, and majority of my thought process is probably going to be, I don't think so. I will let you guys know, if anything. I do. Okay, so just so everyone knows that's here right now, my work schedule is 5 days a week. Yeah, there's Urban right there. I'll believe it when I see it, because that's the truth. That is the truth, because it may or may not happen. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, we're gonna work on it. I like that. I do start work at 11 o'clock every night, Monday through Sunday night through Thursday night, so into Friday. But so Friday night I have available, and Saturday night I have available for pretty much anything. Sunday nights I don't have available for late night streams. But yeah, I'll try to be more active in the Discord. I can't promise I will be more active than I've been, because I'm active on there when other people are active, and I just see people chatting. I'm like, yo, fam, what's up? So I'll try to be on there and just chat with some people more often, stuff like that. As you guys can probably tell right now, you can probably tell I'm getting a little tired. So I give off these social cues in a way, and you guys can probably pick up on them. Even in streams I do this too, where I'm just kind of like zoning down. Yes, I fed them before I started streaming, just to make sure. But we also have to remember that you need your sleep, and I believe sleep is my number one most factoring thing, because if I get a lot of sleep, then I have a lot of, I don't even know what the word is. What is it? It's, if you don't get a lot of sleep, you just kind of feel muddy, you feel pinned down. If I get a lot of sleep, I'm just like, fuck yeah, fucking let's go. I get that kind of energy. But I think we need to do an inactive Discord purge. I somewhat agree. I, at this point, also do want to do a complete wipe of all the roles, and I wanted to set things up brand new. I don't know if that's going to be okay with everybody. Also, Spider, I saw your comment about the multiplayer games. I'm down. I'm so down for that. Let's pick something. I would love to play it. Yeah, Groggy. Thank you, Grace. And my precious naps. I'm probably, within the next week, I'm probably going to wipe every single role off of my Discord, and I'm going to start fresh. I'm going to remove all the bots. I'm going to remove everything, and so everyone's going to have one role, and then I'm going to have my role, and then I'm going to go from there. If you're already a mod, you're not going to have to resubmit the mod. I'll put you back in the mod spot. I don't care. But for like the majority of the roles, like for right now, I'm going to show you guys some shit. Here, let's go here quick. Let's go to here, then to my roles right here. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I have like all of these roles that I don't need. And also here's chat. But I have all these roles that I don't need. So like I have these donation roles, which are nice, but I don't get donated to because I don't stream. So I'm going to just wipe those off. I do have these YouTube sponsors and Twitch subscriber roles, which are automatic, which I'll leave on there. Which, I mean, it's nice. I do know that, yeah, I know you did work. I was thinking about playing Dead by Daylight, actually. I was thinking about that before I started streaming. I'm like, you know what's down fun to play? Some Dead by Daylight. So I actually might play that if everyone's cool with me just being... If I can just not focus on talking and focus on the game, I am so much better at games, I can promise you. I'm so good at games if I don't have to focus on fucking talking. But I like talking because I like entertaining, but if I can focus, I'm great. I can promise you. But if I'm playing with friends, then I prioritize the friendships and fun over the actual game. That's all I'm saying. But, like, look at these roles right here. I have these, like, MVP donator, extreme donator, sugar dad / mama donator, and I'll get rid of those. This developer role, I don't need anymore. The collaborator roles is nice, but is it really necessary? No. I mean, if you've streamed with me before, you know it, and you can tell people that you've streamed with me before. And, I don't know. Donators, yeah, I don't need that shit. There's a random bot that I don't need in here. I have YouTube / Twitch 100,000 plus subscribers. That was only for one person. That was for Mr. Can't remember his name. Something. It's like Cat something or something. I don't know. He's a cool guy. I don't remember his name, but I have that. He's a specific role for him because he's like, oh, I thought of it like, oh shit. People will see that if they join my Discord server and they see there's someone in there that has 100,000 subscribers plus, they'll be like, oh my gosh, this guy knows people and he's legit, but I shouldn't focus on that. My YouTube Twitch creator role, I'll probably make another role similar but different. I'm just going to delete most of this shit because I don't need it. But either way, I think I've pretty much covered everything tonight. With that being said, yeah, Grace, I am as well. That's why I'm wrapping things up. So I know. So with that being said, though, I just want to say thanks. You guys can go to bed if you don't have to stay up with me, but I appreciate it. It's cool. If you guys want to go to bed, totally cool. But with that being said, I'm good. I'm gonna end stream tomorrow. I may or may not stream. I'll be in Discord. I'll let you guys know how I'm feeling. But tomorrow, you're drinking Fanta? Well, good for you, Brandon. I'm going to go to bed. I will update you guys tomorrow with how I'm feeling. If you want to get updated, like, feeling from me, if you know what I mean, just, like, feel free to ping me in Discord and be like, yo, Mitch, how are you feeling today? And I'll give you a completely 100% honest report of how I'm feeling, and then you guys maybe talk through it or something. But with that being said, I'm going to take off for the night. Thank you all so much for being here with me and just chatting. I really appreciate that. I got a lot off my chest, and I really love you guys. It means a lot to me that you guys are here for that and help me out. So let's build each other up. Let's build each other into better people, and let's fucking rock it. All right. With that being said, I'm out of here, and I will catch you all in the next one.